Dig. How y'all doing out there this afternoon, Sunday afternoon? Dig? So this is a little story about me. My name Dirty. I don't know. You'll see on my page or whatever, on YouTube channel, whatever. Right? When I was a younger fella, say young adult, let's say late teens. I'm gonna say late teens, probably like 18, 19. I met this fella by the name, I was chasing hoop dreams. I had hoop dreams. I met this fella by the name of Fred Watson. He taught me the fundamentals of basketball. Like, you know, my footwork, how to get off certain things, moves, and stuff of that nature. Nobody had showed me the real fundamentals. I played basketball. I wasn't a beginner, but I just never learned the fundamentals. I never played organized basketball. So, you know, I used to play rec ball, playing out and about and stuff of that nature in the parks in New York City. Then I moved to South Carolina about 1995, going on 16 years old, or 15 going on 16. So I played baseball first. That was my first love. Baseball was my first love. I was a shortstop. So you don't know, but if you play baseball, playing shortstop, that's a hot spot, right? So your parallel movement, right, that plays a part. How your foot, you move quick, you can move your feet to get to, you know what I'm saying? You play your position, boom. Right, so I played shortstop. That helped me in my approach on defense, because I could slide my feet real good. I played shortstop. And hand and eye coordination, because that little ball coming in, you got to get your hand in. You know what I mean? My accuracy, right? That'll help with defense too and passing, but I still had to perfect the skill, right? So like I said, Fred Watson, he's 6'4", maybe he was about 190, 200 pounds. I'm 5'8", 160. We used to play one-on-one so much, and he was just, he used to beat me. I probably beat him like 2-3 times maybe out. We played like, oh man, so many one-on-ones, maybe 100 more, you know what I mean? But he was teaching me as we would play, right? My footwork, get my footwork down. So like, okay. Now I'm learning on the job, like I said, playing one-on-one, learning. He played for Benedict College, right? Boom, that's in Columbus, South Carolina, for y'all who don't know. It's in Columbus, South Carolina, junior college, right? And he worked at this gym called Lorrick Park in Columbus, South Carolina. And I live across the street in Latimer Manor, which is across the street from Lorrick Park. So he worked there, met him after he graduated college, right? This was mid to late 90s. I want to say about 97, 98, right? Yeah, 97, 98. Met him, got my footwork together. It was going down. People couldn't stop me. The only thing you could do was try to let me shoot, because my jump shot wasn't good. Mind you, I wasn't even at this time jogging or putting in real work. I was training as in body-wise training, but I wasn't practicing on my craft, which was the basketball if I'm chasing the hoop dreams. I'm 19, 18, 19 at this time. I wasn't training the skill, perfecting my skill, going and practicing. It was just the practicing of more so get my footwork down, playing one-on-ones. That was mental notes and practicing, okay, but it's a further practice after that. Once you get these footwork down, you need to go in the gym too and work on skills, layup, dribbling, rebounding, defense, passing, all that. Whole nother skill, you gotta work on that. That's just, you could have athleticism, but what is the athleticism if everything ain't defined? You know what I mean? It's not sharp with it. Boom. Now, like I said, I met Fred about 97, 98, 99. Still, you know what I mean? Me and him, I'm getting better. Boom. I still, like I said, I lacked the jump shot. It was inconsistent. I was streaky if best. You know what I mean? But once I'm in the rhythm, I had a rhythm jump shot. If I had hit some layups, some floaters, finger rolls, did some passes in the rhythm of the game, I'm feeling it, I can knock that down. Boom. I meet this lady, Miss Jennifer Stroman. She comes and work at the same park, Lorick Park. One day she records me to show me my jump shot. I was shooting like this. Every time I shoot, it'll be like this. So now she made me do some drills and I fixed it. See how that look? I fixed the jump shot. Boom, right? Once that happened, unlocked. Boom, and unlocked. I started really jogging. I used to jog 2 miles, dribbling the basketball. I go in the gym, do drills, working. And I could post up at 5'8". I could post up bigger guards, saying 6 feet, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". You may think this is an exaggeration, but this is the truth. So now I could post up, but I wouldn't say I would post up, depends how it's going. And I had footwork, mind you. I know how to post up, and I didn't have to be stronger or taller than you to post you. It can be, it's a skill set that comes with posting. I ain't gotta dominate you, overpower you. I can outskill you, outthink you. Boom. I jogged, did all that, push-ups, still working on my body. I'm Bruce Lee prototype with how my body looked. I'm Bruce Lee prototype. No body fat, no nothing. Nigga, if you pinch me, you can probably rip a piece of skin off my shit so tight. You feel me? Boom. Now, here comes the tricky part. You got people gonna be around. Supposed to be down for you, but they're gonna be down. Oh, you're not better than this person. You're not better than that person. Meantime, I'm putting in the work more than anybody I see around me, right? You got outsiders too, which are not people you really, you know what I mean? They're gonna be saying that too, but that really, none of it really should affect, it should affect you anyway. Cause you know you putting it shouldn't affect me, let me say that. Cause I put in the work, you feel me? I put in the work. When I say I put in the work, I put in the work. I jogged, I trained, I ate right. This was in my early 20s when I met Miss Jen. I was probably like 20, 21. I put in the work. You know what I mean? I had everything was good. I still was learning though. I still was learning the game. I should have went and tried out for the development league. At this time, they had the development league in Greenville, South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. Still there, might be, right? But I started self-doubting myself. I didn't do it. I didn't go hoop. And I had, like I said, I used to jog 2 miles 2 to 3 times a week and dribbling the ball and go to work in the morning, come home in the afternoon, play basketball, practice before people get in the gym, play basketball. Once they leave, practice again. All due to Fred Watson and Jennifer Stroman, who unlocked parts of my game that, like, wow, if I wouldn't have had that, how long would I have took me to grow? But I've grown from really taking basketball serious about 19 to 21, 22. I've grown so much in 2 to 3 years. People used to ask me like, what school you went to? I'm going to school because my game was that sharp. I can do, I was all around, I could do whatever. I could shoot, I could pass, I could play the 1, I could play the 2. I was a combo guard. That's not really hard work if you're doing something you enjoy or something you really want to do. I never looked at it back when I was jogging or doing these drills as hard work. Like, this is the process. This is what comes with the territory. Like, I want this. Why not put in that work? It wasn't no sacrifice. People say sacrifice. It wasn't no sacrifice. I'm not shit. I still had time to do whatever I wanted to do. So, it wasn't no sacrifice. Still did. I still went to clubs, party. I don't drink. I smoked weed then. Not saying it's for everybody, but you know what I mean? I still did my thing. I used to be on the basketball court with people who was tired, didn't drink, didn't smoke, did nothing. It wasn't conditioned. You see what I'm saying? People automatically contribute certain things. Yes, over time, it's gonna take a toll, but at the time, you're conditioned. You're gonna be able to do what you do. And especially if you practice, you gotta have confidence too. You gotta have heart, determined, and will, all that. People got skill, all that. They ain't got no confidence. Why you think you see NBA players good as a mofo, but still ain't get the confidence? People spoke highly, they ain't get the confidence, they ain't get to really show their skill too. And it's a situation you go to, but that's further. Just do your part as in practice. You know what I mean? Get your confidence up. Go out, this is what I used to do when I practice. I practice, then I go play to see my progression, to see what I practice on, to see, okay. And still, once I'm taking mental notes while I'm playing, okay, this is what I could have did, this is what I could have did here, this is what I could have did there, this was there, this was there, this was that. Passing, defense, offense, dribbling, everything. I take mental notes as in, okay, this when I'm playing, after I practice, I go play. I take mental notes of like, what's this, this, that, this, I could have did this better, I could have did better. I gotta go practice more, especially if I lost, even if I win, but especially if I lost, I'm going back in the gym. Because I want it so bad. But self-doubt crept in. Mind you, like all this work I put in, countless days, months, years. You feel me? Towards the craft, to perfect the craft I didn't chase really because I let self-doubt sink in. Hearing the things people would say, should have went in one ear, one out the other, how they say. You know what I mean? Let it get to me. Didn't go to it. You know what I mean? I don't feel no kind of way about it now. Just like, yo, okay. You know one thing didn't work, the next thing you go to is going to hit true shit. But like I said, I put in the work. I worked real hard. It was like, oh, okay. But it was easy work though. It's doing something you love to do. It's easy work. So it's easy hard work. It's like, I don't mind this. You know what I mean? Practicing wasn't hard at all. It was easy. I just went there maybe 3-4 hours, you know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 times out the week. Work. Putting the work. Knew that. Only thing left for me to accomplish was skill. I had confidence, had heart. I was determined. So self-doubt was the last thing. It sunk in, I didn't do it. But I had the skill set, everything was there. I was a hell of a player. There's no footage, so people won't question, oh, yeah, people chase clout. I ain't gotta chase no clout. And people who don't believe, ask Miss Jen, and people who may see this in South Carolina, or you may see this and you know Fred Watson, ask Miss Jennifer Stroman. They'll tell you the skill set, and you know what I mean? People get rusty, so people may catch you at a time when you rusty. But even with a person being rusty, you can still, to me, I can still eyeball and be like, certain things this person doing, to be like, oh, okay, this person might have took some time off, but this person ain't take no time off. They would have been a problem. Cause you see certain things they're doing in the game that let you know like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But if you're not aware of this, you're not gonna know. If you don't have real game, you're not gonna be aware to be like, oh shit, this nigga might have game. He's a little rusty now, I don't play like. But you could tell it was in him. Once again, it can't be on you, it has to be in you. Excuse me. It has to be in you. It can't be on you. That ain't gonna equate. You know what I mean? It's not hard. Like I said, it's not hard. It wasn't hard for me. It's easy work. Easy. Just the doubt, self-doubt was the hardest part, getting through that. And, you know what I mean? But other than that, the work was, and then you see the product you putting out, you be like, oh shit, this shit is real. You see your work paying off. You mindful of the work you put in, and you see how it's paying off on the court. See the things you doing, you start to, that to me it felt like it was a high. I want to keep doing this. So I understood how Jordan and Kobe really felt. Cause like, it's just hard to feel that to know I'm dominant. Ooh, nigga can't do nothing with me. And you know a person can't do nothing with you. You had to kill this. You know what I mean? You go at people like, oh, he better than me. When I get a chance to go, listen, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him on both ends of the court. That's what people feel. You think like, oh, it's gonna be a battle. Me, I'm thinking about to kill you on both ends. I'm about to make it hard on you on defense, and I'm about to make it hell for you on offense. You feel me? Hell both ways. I have a saying I say, I giveth and I taketh away. I mean, I give you buckets and I take buckets away. To me, it'd be hard for you. True shit. I ain't gotta make nothing up. I was a thoroughbred. You know what I mean? Killer. Niggas couldn't guard me, and I could guard. Word. People just look and think, okay, I heard people, yeah. People laugh like, man, you ain't had the skill to go pro. You couldn't do nothing with me. I practiced hard. I put in the work. Ask Miss Jen. I put in the work. Ask Fred. I put in the work. These are people who will know and be like, yeah, he put in the work. I seen him put in the work. Miss Jen will tell you for sure. I put in the work. I put in the work to fix what was broken. She video called me. Homie beat me 16-2. She video called what was wrong. Showed me. I would immediately, once I seen that video, I couldn't be like, no, I seen it. It's right there. So imagine going forward, once if I'd have went to the league, video would have had me an animal too. That plays the key too, my bad. Watch video, watch footage of game footage, practice footage, watch them footage. Now it becomes awareness of you watching footage to where things you didn't see on the court. You watch that footage now, it becomes you're mindful of, okay, I got this option. Okay, that lane opened up to this way. A little bit, man, recover, you still got a little kick out. Keep your dribble. Nash, perfect example. Kid, perfect example. Keep your dribbling. True guards, keep your dribble. You know what I mean? People moving, it's a team thing. You gotta, but like I said, I was a team player too also, so it didn't. And what built it too, after going practice and playing with people who don't know your game, right? Didn't upset me, that's what I did. Oh, I don't know my game. I'll go down, I'll be open sometimes. They wouldn't even pass me the ball. Like I said, I had defense. I could go create my own off of steals. I could rebound. I could go get my own ball. I could get a steal, get in the passing lane, rip you. Get in the passing lane, go get a rebound, right? Once I did them things, I say to my team, they didn't know me, yo, it's 5 of us, pass the ball. And my work showed, now I said to them, both things in line, my work showed and I said to them, and I started getting better because I know it was on my own playing with people who didn't know me, so I had to go do certain things to get, you know what I mean, show and prove. And to work, you know what I mean? It started to pay off. Go practice and play with people I didn't know. Go practice and play with shorties in the neighborhood or younger cats in the neighborhood who was coming up. Go work on things with them playing full course with younger cats. Go work and okay, let me see this, how this going, you know what I mean? And kept working just like that, kept working, progressing. Practice. Go out and play, see my progression, see what I still need to work on. Even if it was, I would never feel that everything was perfect. No, I still go work because I was a hard critic on myself. I still go work after, even if I win, go to the gym and just play, win 5-6 games, I still go work after that because I feel like it's still. You feel me? I could have won by 20 points. Still feel like, oh, we had a chance that if I could have did, we could have won by 30. Feeling like that and just keeping the foot on. I never let up. Keep the foot on. Keep my foot on. Keep my foot on the gas. Keep going. You know what I mean? So I say this to say to the cats who have hoop dreams, young cat, don't stop. Put in your work. Work hard. It'll come. True story. Don't doubt yourself. That's the only part that's gonna stop you. Doubt yourself. You know what I mean? God Most High, pray. don't have no self-doubt, you'll get it. You work hard, it's only right. You work hard to come to pass. I promise you. True shit, dirty out though.